Hey everybody, Leo CMC here, and I'm just going to instantly comment on the fact I seriously love the opening music. Whenever I just open up the launcher, and it's sitting there like, alright, choose single player, multiplayer, options, resource packs, and all that, I'll just sit there and I'll just listen for a couple minutes. So, yeah, this is a late night commentary. I waited until late night to do this because I was kind of busy yesterday and most of today, and I literally like I set a curfew for myself that hits like 11 o'clock, so I'm literally making this at 10 o'clock because I do want to, oh my gosh, I just broke it. Because I do want to get something out within the next, I don't know, hour. So it's been a busy so many days, and I've been doing a lot of volunteering actually. It's not, don't really know why, just because I can, I guess. But shut up, kitty. Really annoying sometimes. But wow, music's pretty loud actually. Just gonna mine this last piece. Options, music and sounds, master volume. Let's put you down. Alrighty, there we go. And it's still kind of loud. Just about to start punching at it with, that. But, oh, look at that, I have a text. It looks like I'm not checking it for the next 10-15 minutes. I did that early. But, yeah, I've been doing a lot of volunteering the past week. I mean, last week was, I did the volunteering thing where we had, like, a raffle tickets we were selling at lunch to help raise money for families that my school's Key Club was sponsoring, because we just did it because, there's this organization called The One Thing, and a couple people in my school are members of it, and they wanted to help out a little bit, and that's pretty much what The One Thing does, so, here we have what happened. Please finish that real quick so I can block this off, but, interesting story. This summer when I was on, well, not I wouldn't necessarily call it vacation, but I was in the Dominican Republic for about a week. I was doing some stuff there, and I met this guy that actually he's a year older than me, so he's a senior. I'm only a junior. And hello. Why did I not put these in here? Yeah, as I was saying, I met him during the summer in the Dominican Republic. He's only a year older than me, and he actually lives. He lives in the same town as me actually, but he goes to a private school, and I hadn't seen him since summer, hadn't seen him, hadn't been in contact with him and all that. I got to know him pretty well over the summer, actually, just that entire week. It was pretty awesome. And then what ended up happening is there was this party I went to this weekend, actually, and I saw him there. It was really interesting. Got to catch up with him a little bit, see how everything was going, and then I found out the one thing that I was participating in that organization to help out. Yeah, he runs it. He was the founder of the one thing. So that I found pretty. Did I just hear a train? Whatever. But yeah, that was a small world, small world. Sorry, kitty. It just happens. And then you gotta move, kitty. I didn't mean to set you down, but please do sit. Okay, that was not necessarily what I meant. But, yeah, small world. And then this week, I was doing, as in this week, as in today and tomorrow. And then yesterday was just, my own business. Just really, really busy day. Am I forgetting a torch? Hello. But, yeah, tomorrow I'm doing the same thing, which is called Cookies for a Cause. It's where, we just go in and bake cookies, and we're hoping to get donations for them. We've got them in bags of dozens, and hoping to get donations for them to, come on, kitty, to help raise money for, oh, nope, what's going on in the Philippines. There we go. Clutch. So, did that today. Got 5,000 cookies in 3 hours. Hoping to do more tomorrow. I hear zombies and whatnot. Alrighty. Booyah. So that's pretty much what's taking up my time. They'll take up a decent amount of time tomorrow, too. But hopefully, oh no, I do have something after school. Today I had something after school, which is the only reason I actually didn't record a video as soon as I got home. Because as soon as I got home, I pretty much had to leave right away, which is what's going to happen tomorrow, too. Ooh, this is a busy, busy week, might I say. But, so, I think that's narrow. 3 people total now finished my novel that I know of. I've got I think one more person total actually reading it in general, and then I'm working on finding a way to get a couple copies like published online, just like self-published almost, just to get a couple copies for myself and for other people. But I'm not necessarily sure how it's working too well because there's always how to get a copyright if they don't provide you one, which I didn't bother reading up if they do or not, and even then I'd prefer to have a copyright in my own name, not theirs. I don't even know if that's how it works because I don't know copyrights, never done a copyright before. Then there's the fact that there's always about the cover, which my friend Sky should be making for me, hopefully. Aw, I'm just not even gonna bother. Um, don't need any more minecart tracks in my opinion, but I guess I'll grab a couple more. Besides that, everything's just, normal, I think. Why are we here talking about my life? That's pretty boring, actually. Talking in circles with my life. Good song, good song. That's another thing. I've been listening to. Yeah, because you read music. Wow, I just jumped at the sight of that one. Gonna beat you with my fist, sir. I've been listening to a lot of music. Like, I always listen to music like a ton. That is legitimately what I do with my life. I listen to music. But I've been listening to a lot more lately. It's kind of weird. Not necessarily sure it's a bad thing. I think it's personally a really good thing because music is freaking amazing. But, yeah, lots of music. And then, I'm not sure how many people know what a Nook tablet is, but it's more of an e-reader than a tablet, in my opinion. Not really a good tablet at all. But I got a Nook Color like 2 years ago, and I rarely ever use it because the thing was really bad, and they've had to do a lot of updates to it to make it semi-decent, especially since it's an older model, and they have a lot more updated versions. But, that's not the point here. I rarely ever use it, and so there's the series of books known as the Percy Jackson series, which once that series was ended, he continued with the same character. It's the same main character, obviously Percy Jackson, a couple of the characters from the older books, basically the same world, same all of them. But then he continued with it with a different saga almost, known as the Heroes of Olympus series. And the newest one came out, I don't know, a month ago maybe? And I've been trying to get my hands on it, the newest one, because I always try to keep up. I literally read the entire first series, and the first book was out. Only the first book was out by the time I originally started the series. I read the first book and the first 5 from the original series in literally a week, because it was just that good to me. And then we've got the second, third, and currently the fourth. Just came out last month, as I was stating. And so when I tried to go to the library and get a hold of it, yeah, there was 600 people with only 200 copies. So I've been waiting literally over a month, and I've always had some money on that Nook tablet account so I can buy books and stuff. So I got a preview of the book, and I've been pondering whether or not I want to buy it because the preview alone got me nostalgic and made me say, all right, I really want to read this and get this over with. But it's like at the same time, I've never reread books. I've never found a book that I like. Like, I really like this book, but I don't even want to say that I like so much. No, it's just I've never went and read a book again. I don't know. I don't even do the only TV show I've ever actually watched twice entirely. Oh, I take that back. There's 2 TV shows I've actually watched more than once. Sword Art Online because it's freaking awesome, and then Avatar: The Last Airbender because uh, back when there was a Nicktoons network. I'm not sure if there is now. I haven't watched TV in like a year. But I remember Nicktoons network a summer 2, 3, maybe even 4 summers ago. I don't know. It was a long time ago. But Avatar: The Last Airbender was airing every single night, like 4 or 5 episodes every single night on that station. And they would have like the bubbles appearing, giving you information from the people that made it, like about this, this, and this. And I watched the entire series because they played it like 5 times at least throughout the summer, or maybe even just 5 times exact. But I legitimately watched it every single time. Wow, I just got flung back. I legitimately watched it every single time. So I've watched that series so many times. It's not even funny. But it's a great series, so. Haha! And then, like I said, Sword Art Online, I think I've watched 2 times through in total. And I really, really do hope they make more Sword Art Online because it's freaking awesome. Like, seriously, it's so much action. Well, it was really action-y for like the first, I don't know, 6 episodes maybe, and then it got kind of romantic, which isn't a terrible thing. It's just, I don't know. It makes me long for a partner now. It's just, I don't know. I feel like it's really difficult to mix the two, but they did it quite well. They did it quite well. Don't need the seeds. I'd rather have the coal. Just say just random piece of dirt. But wow, getting a really dry mouth, which means I'm gonna go drink a huge bottle of water right after this. Really random thoughts. Don't worry. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. So I think for the first time ever, I just experienced a creeper running from a cat just like a minute ago. Because, Kidda was here, and I was watching that one just walk away. I was like, what? I don't get it. There's Kidda. I was just watching the creeper walk away. I was like, I don't get it. Now I just kind of realized, oh, maybe that's what it was. He was running from Kidda. We're not going to call you Kidda in the long run. It's kind of... Whoa. Seriously, did I just hear a train? I don't get it. What does that mean? What does it mean? Double rainbow, what does it mean? I hear something else moving besides him. Well, I think the zombie may have answered my question there. Oh, come on. Dead end. Nope, there's some iron. Booyah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yes, and I've also been watching a lot of Doctor Who this weekend. And what little free time I actually managed to have, I was watching Doctor Who like crazy, and it's such a good series. I just reached season 5, and Christopher Eccleston, this is the new series, the 9th, 10th, and 11th Doctors currently, because I believe they introduced the 12th Doctor right at the end of the 50th anniversary special, which I refused to watch until I finished the actual TV series so far. And yeah, 9th Doctor was currently my favorite for a while, and then Tennant grew on me, which is the 10th Doctor. David Tennant was the 10th Doctor. Right up until they made him leave at the end of a specific season. I don't want to try and spoil anything. And now we're at the 11th Doctor, which David Tennant took a while for me to grow on me. But he was a great actor. I'll give him that. He was amazing. Right from the start, I knew that was true. But it was still, I kind of really missed the 9th Doctor. And I'm really angry that he didn't come back for another season, because I thought he would have been great for another one. Come on, kidda, so I can board this up. Come on, kidda. But, yeah. So, right before he left, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want him to leave. And then they make you get all sad, and they tug on your Feelstrings a little bit, and they're like, I'm not sure if they make him say this, or this is just something he added in, and the director was like, alright, that's awesome, we're keeping it. But, like, right before he gets replaced by the 11th Doctor, he like, holds out his arm, and he's like, I don't want to go, and then it happens, like, oh, I can't believe you did that. It was just so good. And I'm continuing to watch and hopefully finishing the 5th season by the end of the week, actually. I try to watch at least an episode or 2 before I go to bed, because I do want to... It's not that I want to get it over with, it's just I really want to finish it. And well, that just kind of contradicts itself, but it's just so good! So I think I'm going to call it from there, so I actually have enough time to edit and upload this by the end of, 11 o'clock. I don't feel like having my computer be on sleep mode for, I don't know, an entire week now. I'd rather shut it down for once, because I don't feel like having it get ruined like it was before. So, thank you all very much for watching. Have a great night, day, week, month, whatever. I never know. You should know this by now. Like I said, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Hope you come back.